First, I'm going to loot the crate because, you know, why not? You can follow this helix all the way up to the top here, like so. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today, hanging out playing my single-player Alpha 10, my single-player game. Yeah, I'm just going to call it that. My single-player game. Yay! So, last episode, we worked on this. This is our small vessel landing pad, and I've done a little bit of extra updates to it since then. As you can see, I've added some lights that start blinking, some guide lights, I guess, that start blinking when you're out here. And then in here, when you come in, you've got this little yellow caution light that blinks until you're down low enough and docked. Wrong button. So, just a little bit of aesthetic lights and such. I also added a turret way out here because of the attack that occurred out this direction before. And I added a turret up here on the top as well. So now, in addition to these 4 turrets, we've got 2 additional turrets. I've had 1 attack since then. If you joined me for a special, it was a stream that I did testing out my streaming capabilities and all. I actually had it recorded and put on here, but it is no longer available on YouTube because I removed it because, well, it was just a little test thing. It wasn't really a episode or anything. I also moved the what do you call it, Wi-Fi that was in this building. Since that is out there, the Wi-Fi extends out to there, so I put the Wi-Fi router out here and put a little, you know, tower building thing there. So that I can get Wi-Fi out in the woods when I'm out doing some gathering and such. And, yeah, that's basically, I think that's everything I've done. I've put a few lights in here around this thing. I don't know if those were there last time. And I've started reinforcing the area over here, the what do you call this? The engineering section. I've started reinforcing the engineering section over here with windows, but I ran out of Sathium, so that's something we're going to need to get. Now, in order to get Sathium, we could do a couple of things. We're probably going to end up finding some place to loot to get the Sathium stuff. Probably this unknown helix. We're probably going to go after this unknown helix first. Maybe that later on, but the unknown helix over here is hover vessel accessible. Eventually we're going to get to these abandoned mines, and eventually we're going to wipe out the Xerax from the entire planet. But for now, we're going to do what we can do with what we have. So, to that end, I think today we're going to do a little bit of an exploration, unknown helix deconstruction assault thing. And we're going to take the hover vessel out and assault the unknown helix. Let's just turn the turrets off because they are not necessary right now. Or turret. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Let's see. Let's get a little bit of sleep. Yay! And let's turn this on. Okay. Let us connect the hover vessel. Let's go fridge, and move some of this stuff over to the fridge for me to eat. Player, hover vessel, instructor input, connect. So now I'm connected to the input, which is this up here. It goes input, output. So let's go ahead and movement systems online. We are going to, as I said, assault the unknown helix. Waypoint remove. And we're going to see what we can see out there. So that is out this direction. Go away, I don't need you. Okay, and so we're going to get out there and see what we can loot. Alright, so we're over here right near this unknown helix. And I think what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and change the turret so that it will... let's do that and that. So that it only attacks the creatures and stuff and it won't attack the base itself. So we can go ahead and activate that. And get over here. So when things spawn, we will have a little bit of defense. Okay. Now I see those, yeah. Come on out here. Hi. Okay. What I really want the turret's usefulness for is these. When I pop up here, that's what I want the turrets for. Now there will be more that pop up. Okay. There should be one more. When I pop over here, it ought to spawn there. Okay. Come on over here. Well, crap! What the heck? I know. I mean, I was like half dead, but man, my thing ought to kill it. I'm just gonna spawn nearby. Current location. Okay. So let's come back over here and grab my stuff. I don't know if that has killed it yet, but I really wish this would save your hotbar when you get stuff. Okay. For now, I'm just going to pop this and that and these in the fridge. And reorganize this entire thing. Okay. There we go, and fuel actually go in here. Well, most of it can. Put the rest of this in there. And there. Can you fit all these in there? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now that we've gotten rid of... What are you shooting at way off there? I don't know. But now that we've gotten rid of those things, we've got this that needs to be looted, and that I can take out. So, first I'm going to loot the crate, because, you know, why not? You can follow this helix all the way up to the top here, like so. Yep. And as long as you land on one of the helix parts, and use your jetpack wisely, you won't really get hurt. I'm just gonna try to let's see if I can. All right, jump, 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 bounce, bounce, and just a little injury. Let's see. Put this in there. Laser rifle in here. I don't have any bandages. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's normally I carry bandages with me for that exact instance, but apparently I did not this time. Let's see if I can find some plant protein, because that's all I need is plant protein and fiber. And I can get fiber from the trees. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I might get some plant protein out that direction, I guess. I'm gonna throw the bike down and do a little search for plant protein. Okay, let's see. There's spice. I don't need spice. Oh yes, and sand. We are definitely in a good spot here. At least there's some silicon, but I don't need silicon right now. Let's see. Maybe over this direction I can find some plant protein of some sort. Hey, look, eggs. I don't really need eggs. Ooh, there we go. Plant protein, fiber. Bandage. Okay. Now, back over here at the Helix and my hover vessel. Let's get you a little bit closer to the hover vessel, because okay, or get you closer to the helix. All right, so if I get you right here, perfect. There we go. Let's get back up here. Hopefully this time I'm not going to break my leg. Let's do this first. Okay. And then... there we go. That's what I really wanted to do to begin with. Hover vessel. Wow, you won't fit in there. I need a larger... that's a tier 2 repair bay too. I need a larger inventory. How am I going to go about doing this? 800, you say? Your input's only 600. Well, I have an idea. Which largely involves me coming back here. So yeah, we're going to connect to this. And then this is where I'm going to get most of my steel from. In fact, I'm going to use the salvage thing here so that it always gives me the steel block or the steel components rather than potentially giving me full blocks, because I don't want full blocks. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to deconstruct this except for that center column with the except for the center column with that on it. And yeah, then I'll be back. And we're back. And I've gone ahead and I've disassembled most of it. What I actually ended up doing is I collapsed a lot of it and just picked up the stuff. But what I did, I went back to the base, dropped a lot of it off, and then I built this. This is going to be my cargo container to hold the repair bay that I have up here. And in order to get this repair bay, what I'm going to do, okay, I hope this still works. It used to work. If I take this apart, it ought to drop the items and I ought to be able to pick them up. Like that. And I can't pick it up with this. Well, crap. All right, I guess I'll have to take this whole thing apart. Hold on. Here we go. This will be easier. Plop. And there. And then I'm connected to this. There we go. Okay. So now in here we have our repair bay and we can take it home. But before we go home, I do want to go ahead and get the rest of this and put it in my get all the hardened steel I can from it, and then I'll be back when we get back to the base. Alright, we're back over here at the base, and I've gone ahead and I've moved everything over to here. Where is it? Over here. I put the repair bay down here. I'm not quite high enough level to get the repair console, but I did go ahead and learn the advanced constructor and the hull shield and the pentaxid tank for the base. So what I'm going to do, let's see, I need to upgrade the constructor. So I need 2 computers, 5 energy matrices, and 10 cobalt alloy. Means I'm going to need... let's see what we can do here. If I do this, do I have any computers in here at the moment? I don't believe so. So if I do 2 computers, I have 3 energy matrices, and then I'll need cobalt ingots. So it looks like a trip to the moon is going to be necessary, or I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to get more cobalt somehow. I think that wherever the radiation biomes are, there's cobalt there. I'm not sure exactly where the radiation biomes are. I think that there's one right over here, but that is the... Or are there even radiation biomes on this? I don't know. I think it's worth a shot coming over here and checking, but I don't know. We'll end up doing a lot of that stuff later. What I want to do right now, because I have this repair bay, I'm going to want to put it down on here. Now, looking at this, I think the best place to put it would be right in the middle. So what I'm going to need to do, I'm going to need to re-symbolize some of this. No, I don't need the color changed. Just, I want S, B, and then 1 there. And then I'll go ahead and do that. That, and then... Oh, why are you not... Okay. And then this, that, and then I can remove all this like that, and then this I can texture. Because it's going to be replaced with the repair bay. Let's see, can I put a... I'll put that... Hold on. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking there was a center block. There's not a center block. It's... Grr, my brain's not functioning. I think that is where I'm going to want the repair bay to go. And so... I don't think there's a repair symbol. If that's where the repair bay is going to go, then let's redo this like that. And then just remove those. So there we go. Now I've got... All right, the SV pad is set up with a place for the repair bay. I think the next thing I really need to do is go get some cobalt. But let's see. I'm probably going to want to go do that off camera. Let's see what other resources we have. Primary. I'm going to want to set those out real quick too. Okay, so let's reorganize this real quick. Okay. I want all the raw materials up here. And then ingots below them. I don't know why those are there. Those need to go in the... Okay. So in order to repair this, we're going to need energy matrices and those. So I'm definitely going to need to get more cobalt. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw in some armored window creation. I'm not going to let it take the entire thing, but before... Haha! Now I get 8 hours for basically free. Because it was almost day anyway. And It's okay. It's not giving me 8 hours. It only made 2. So I just wanted to see if it advances it properly or if it sort of does it wonky. While I'm at it, let me go ahead put those in my inventory. Home towers. Give me some concrete blocks. Let's see now. If I connect to this, I should then be able to create a little ramp here to get up and down. Okay. Let's see. If I put this here, let's see. That's a half block there. So I want to start this with a slope like that. Where exactly do I want this? Yeah, right up here would be perfect. So if I do that and then there we go. Get rid of that. Okay. And then I should be able to slope this down like so. And bada bing, bada boom. Now I've got a ramp to get up and down. And let's just go ahead and do that so I can walk up and down the ramp. And over here, let's do that. And that. Okay. So now that I've got a ramp to get up and down, give me those, and I can place this. Now, disconnect from that. Okay. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I only have 5? I think I only had 5. But I should be able to fill all these. We can start getting some water production online. Finally, it's been how many episodes and we're just now getting water production online? But we've got a decent little water production system going there now. I'm definitely going to want to get a shield going in here. I think what I'm going to do with that, actually, I had an idea, and I was thinking that I could utilize, if those are going to be holding up the core, I was thinking I could utilize something a little higher and have the shield, like the shield generator, elevated a bit. And so if I brought the shield generator, say, to this level here and had it up on top, rotating right here, it should still, I should still be able to put things around it to defend it, so it's not direct in the direct fire, but you'd have to take the shield down anyway to get to it. So how many of these did I make? 13. Boo. Okay. I ran out of silicon. I'm gonna have to get some resources, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting these up, but I'm going to do that all off camera. Or I guess mostly off camera because I'm starting right here. But I'm going to go ahead, get these up, and then I guess we'll be back for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day.